Welcome back to another episode of the Harrogate RTG career mode here on FC25, where today, after the first 5 games of the season, we sit rock bottom alongside Nottingham Forest and Everton, as well as Aston Villa is down there as well. 0 wins, only 1 draw, which was against Wolves in 3-3 in the second game of the season. And then obviously we had the double gauntlet of Manchester, where we lost back-to-back games against United and City. We now sit in 20th with 5 games gone. Today's episode and this season is probably going to be accelerated just a little bit. At least the first, at least into maybe March, depending on how we are in the league. We might accelerate a little bit because I do expect to fight relegation. I can hope that we can get out of relegation, and this month of October and November is very massive because every game here is winnable for us, including I kind of want to win every single game here besides maybe Fulham. I want to beat Everton, Ipswich, and Fulham. Obviously, we have Reading in the cup. We can look to make a decent cup run there as well to subsidize some type of money in our bank balance. We have West Ham as well here, which depending where they're at, we might sim through it and see what the boys can do on the simulation, and then if not, we'll go ahead and just jump straight into the Everton game, where we already beat them once this season in the Carabao Cup 4-2. That's been our only win, I guess, of competition football here this season. So let's go and jump to simulation here against West Ham here and see what the boys can do. Parsons takes the lead for West Ham. Sonny Cox equalizes in the 44th to make it 1-1. And Alexander Isak makes it 2-1 in the 63rd. Alex Hope with his last kick of the game makes it 2-2 off a kickoff. Penalty here for West Ham for whatever reason. They do get a penalty here. Alexander Isak is able to convert it, and they take the lead once again. And West Ham will give us our 4th loss in a row, our 5th loss on total. We are still winless. We are still winless in the league so far this season. Here we go. Everton versus Harrogate. Our look for our first win in the Premier League. Still looking for it. Alcaraz and Wong Sang. And shot deflected. Noah Allen. Wong Sang now on the ball. Wong Sang on the ball. Tackled by Danny Gore. And that's going to be a penalty for Everton, 17 minutes in. And a chance for them to take a 1-0 lead here. Marcus Thuram fights it away, 1-0 for Everton. Anderson, Hope, into Sonny Cox. And Sonny Cox on his left foot, 1-1, instant equalizer. And Alcaraz is going to be in behind, but pass is awful. Gore's clearance is awful. The fall back for Alcaraz into Thuram. Thuram into McNeil. 2-1. No save. Rebound blocked by Allen out for a corner. Thuram. Shot is blocked. Alcaraz into McNeil. Dwight McNeil in the box. Stopped by Obrifra. Castle. Gore. Edvarson. Cross in. It's an awful cross for Sonny Cox. McNeil. Alcaraz. Debayo stopped it initially, but they got the spillage and finds a perfect ball into Thuram. He finds the back of the net, and Everton retake the lead. Abrifa, Leo. Oh, awful ball at wide for Alex Hope. He's trying to put a ball in, stopped. Alex Hope will get it back. He'll get dragged down. Maybe no, I think he'll just try to slide to keep the ball in play. Leo Castledine on the corner. Cross comes in. No. Gore heads it down, trying to put it back into passable option. Edvarson out wide for Leo. Leo puts the ball back in, headed away. Debayo, can he win it? He does, but heads it straight down to Mikolenko for Everton. McNeil, Thuram, trying to find a pass. Thuram will get it back. Bacic with a great save to keep us in a reachable distance for us. Thuram to make it 3. It is 3, and Everton is going to win this game as well. We're going to go 5 or 6 winless. Hope, Anderson, out wide for Leo. Leo Castledine now on the ball. Leo gets past 1. Leo into Sonny Cox. Nope, intercepted. It'll fall for Edvarson. He'll find the back in that 3-2. Don't call it a comeback. Debayo into Leo. Leo into Bang, who comes on for Hope. And Bang now with his fresh legs, getting past Mikalenko. Bang Kittleson down the byline. Bang Kittleson across the face of the net, and Mr. not Edvarson, but Gonzalez, who comes on for Edvarson, will equalize. It's 3-3. The two super subs coming on the field, making the difference. And we're back to level square here. Corner, possibly last chance of the game here. Header is not away. Off the line by Cox. Thurm on the rebound. Bocic with a great save. Thurm had an easy tap in to steal it. It's either a draw or a loss for us. And it might be a loss. No, Ibrahim was the header. A briefer pushes up the field, and that will be game over. A 3-3 draw against Everton. Our second point of the season, but still winningless. And we are moving on to Ipswich Town, who are sitting in the top 10. We are still looking for our first win of the season. It's got to come sooner or later, right? And maybe we can start with a free kick here. Anderson into the box, straight to Providel. It's a great ball. Leo, it gets chopped down. Referee only plays an advantage. Leo Castledine, fake shot from outside the box. Leo Castledine crossed in. Gonzalez can't win it. Danny Gore, second ball. And down to Cartel. Out wide for Allen. Allen into Gore. Castle, I should say. Castle's pass was intercepted. He'll put the pressure on and keep possession of the ball as well. In for Anderson. Anderson in for Cox. Cox into Hope. Back to Gonzalez. Into Sonny Cox. Sonny Cox's shot is deflected and out for a corner. And Humphreys will pick up a yellow card for earlier challenge. It's a corner, though, for Leo. He puts into the box. The keeper will come to collect. Cross comes in. DeBayo heads it away. Anderson into Leo. Leo into Hope. Alex Hope now down the byline. Alex Hope is going. And Alex Hope is still going. And Alex Hope, deflected pass out for a corner. Into Leo. Leo Castledine on the corner. Nowhere. Allen, no. DeBayo, second ball over the bar. Gore. Leo Castledine. Alex Hope is making that run out wide, and Alex Hope will receive that ball out wide. Alex Hope now in for Sonny Cox. A deflected pass. Sonny Cox will keep it in play dumbly, and Sonny Cox is going to get a goal kick. Of course. Anderson. Hope. Sonny Cox make that run. And never mind, into Leo, I guess. And actually Gonzalez into Danny Gore. Why is all my players out of position? What is going on here? And how did I just lose the ball there? I just got tackled by a ghost. Corey. Cox. Out wide for Gonzalez. Gonzalez out wide on left-hand side. Gonzalez against Johnson. Gonzalez into Corey. Why is Corey on the attack? I don't know. His shot deflected. Cox will get the rebound. Cox into Anderson. Anderson into Gonzalez. And Gonzalez with the weakest shot ever. He gets a corner out of it, but that could have been the chance to take the lead. That should have been the lead. And I hit X too many times. Danny Gore, first time hit. Danny Gore. It nearly worked out, to be fair. A brief Leo Castledine. Hope is making that run. We're going to look to feed him. He will feed him. Alex Hope now. Alex Hope. Alex Hope with the Trevella. Sometimes you got to get cheesy, and cheesy we shall get. 1-0 for Harrogate Town. We take the lead with 30 minutes left to go. Edvarson on from Gonzalez. We have Ibrahim in the midfield. And Ballman on at center back. Ibrahim. Leo Castledine out wide for Edvarson. Not the best of the balls. Johnson was always going to get to that second one. Leo Castle, Sonny Cox, Alex Hope, back to Sonny Cox. Sonny Cox into Edvarson, and Edvarson to seal the deal. No save. Sonny Cox rebound. No. It'll fall for Ibrahim. He'll take a touch and he'll hit it. Blocked by a defender. Oh, you can't make this up. Of course, that's my luck. Watch, they're going to go score now, aren't they? They are 100% going to go score off of this. It's Goulion into Kuhn. They're going to be the slowest build-up for a goal. Lewis on the ball for Ipswich into Smodix. Stopped by DeBayo initially. A briefer will look to clear it up the field for Hope. And Alex Hope will lose the ball in the midfield. 10 minutes left to go. Hanging on to a 1-0 lead here. It's Cartel over the top. Headed down by DeBayo. Ollie over the top for Lewis. Hope heads it down, but straight to Humphreys, and Ipswich Town picking up that pressure here with a couple minutes left to go. Alley in the midfield now. Alley into Lewis. Lewis gets past Bowman and clears it wide. And Harrogate Town win their first Premier League game of the save. A 1-0 win here against Ipswich Town. And we pick up our first win and our first 3 points of this season here. Vamos! We did just lose to Fulham 3-2, by the way, but we are going to jump into simulation here against Reading in the Carabao Cup to hopefully get the win and move on to the next round of the Cup competition. Sonny Cox opens up the scoring in the 20th minute, making it 1-0. Sonny Cox starts the second half here strong, making it 2-0. And Sonny Cox gets his hat trick, and Harrogate Town on to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Well, they made it interesting, making it 3-2, but we are still into the next round of the Carabao Cup. We pick up a draw here against Brentford 2-2. Sonny Cox with a brace in the later half of the second half here. 4 goals all in the second half. A 2-2 draw against top 10 side Brentford. Aston Villa recovered. They're up into the top 8, and we pick up our second win of the season. Sonny Cox and Gonzalez. We pick up a 2-1 win against Aston Villa. Well then, I expected that to be a loss, to be honest, because they were gaining form. And going into this game here against Leeds United, who got promoted alongside us, they sit in 18th, we sit in 19th. Wolves are taking that bottom spot with only 1 win now. We are looking to get out of relegation, and with a win here, we could theoretically get out of relegation. We would need Nottingham Forest to not win against Everton. We need them to lose against Everton, and we would get out of the the bottom 3, I should say. Chelsea are currently winning the league by 2 points, where Arsenal is sitting in second. Talking about Arsenal, that's who we have in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals, so we will unfortunately be losing out on that. We will play that game because I know I said I'm not playing top 6, but I will play the top 6 if they're in the cup competition, so the Carabao Cup and FA Cup. And so that will be in the mix of our gauntlet of December, which we are going to be playing Arsenal, Liverpool, and Tottenham and Chelsea all in the league in a row. And then now throw again Arsenal in there in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. That is going to be a hellish month for Harrogate Town fans. Let's jump into this game where it could be our last win for a while, maybe, or maybe not. We'll see what can happen. Let's see if we can even win this game against Leeds United and possibly get out of the bottom 3. Here we go. Leeds United versus Harrogate Town. They got automatically promoted in dominant fashion. See if we can shut that down here. Gore into Anderson. Anderson into Gore. Actually into Leo Cassadine, I should say. Leo Cassadine out wide. Intercepted and offside he was anyway. Gonzalez into Allen, and Allen is in behind now. And Allen looking to find Cox. He put it on the ground. Probably should have put it in the air. DeBayo is playing his former club. That is right. I forgot about that. He's not alone, so I'm not breaking any rules here. Gonzalez on the ball. Gonzalez still going. Gonzalez initially chopped, but Gonzalez will stick to possession. He'll find Castle. Castle will find Gore. Gore into Hope. Hope into Cox. Cox, an awful first touch. Fighting for the ball. He will eventually lose it. Leo. Hope on the ball. Alex Hope. Gonzalez over the top. Gonzalez on the volley. Straight to the keeper. Rebound cleared. Perot. Kolomoani to take the lead right before the break. That's exactly what will happen. Blasted past Balcic. And he takes the lead right before the halftime break. Leeds United 1-0. Perot, Ramazzini 2-0 right at the start of the second half. Leo Cassadine out wide for Gonzalez. And Gonzalez now down the byline. And Gonzalez still going. Still Gonzalez cuts back, saved. Anderson into Sonny Cox. Did he stay onside? Sonny Cox on his left foot makes it 2-1. Leo Cassadine, if he can get there first, he can't. He'll fall for Anderson, though. Anderson, Sonny Cox. We're going to lose to Leeds. A winnable game, such a winnable game. I needed a win here for us to fall out of the relegation zone. And it's going to fall to a 2 or 3-1 loss here against Leeds United. That's painful. And so we end the episode after 13 games, still rock bottom with 9 points. We are 6 points off the drop at the moment. Still 25 games left to go in the season, so still enough time for us to get out of the relegation zone. But this month of December is going to be, honestly, hell. In simple terms, we are going to play Nottingham Forest. We are going to play Crystal Palace. We are going to play Arsenal in the Cup. We might even get into some January action as well where we play Nottingham Forest again. But we have Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea all in a row in the Premier League. And we'll be quick simming through all of those games. So, yeah, tomorrow's episode could be a roller coaster, to be completely honest. I'm kind of interested in it. I'm going to go record that now, but y'all won't see that till tomorrow on Friday. So until then, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.